Afternoon, folks. Welcome to the Church of Second City Revival. I'm Pastor Just Have a Good Time, and I'm so glad you're here with me today because I plan to address some critical and some very important issues. One second. But before I get into today's lecture sermon, I need to acknowledge three of my friends who decided to join me today. First is my buddy Satyam, who had his dog do his homework assignment. Now, his dog was pretty glad he did it because by doing Satyam's homework assignment, the dog, and he told me not to tell, got an offer from Disney to move out to LA to do a remake of Lady and the Tramp. But when he sat there, he told me not to say anything to you because he doesn't want you sniffing around trying to find out how much he's making. But since you're a buddy, I told you anyway. And then there's my buddy Lance. Oh, Lance, I love your presentation on shoplifting. But what I even enjoyed even more was your Valentine's Day special online course on how to rip off a diamond for your girlfriend. Matter of fact, I'm going to take your course again because I want to get diamonds for all of my girlfriends. Don't tell my wife. Oh, and finally, there's my good friend Heather. Heather, I was surprised to see you run across the field and smack Mahonis in the ass. I must admit, I like how you did it. You did it with class. His wife didn't seem so happy, but Mahonis seemed to enjoy it. So go ahead, Heather. So now, I've been presented with a number of questions that my congregation wants me to answer. These questions take a lot of thought. So I may not be able to give you a great answer right off the spot. First, Ethel wants to know why men walk around talking about being independent, strong, masculine, but they're all living at home with their mothers. I think that's a good question. Johnny wants to know, why do women want men to express their feelings, but when they start expressing their feelings, they call them gay? Another good question. There's one more question here, wondering why, and this comes from Alfred, why women want guys who are taller than 5'7" when they are only 5'4". Now, ladies and gentlemen, I presented three critical questions to you, which I will be answering in my next sermon. But so glad you can make it.